How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom Train. It's me, it's JJD. JJ the Illuminator here. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames. We won't get into that right now. At work, and I don't understand this, and I'm not against anybody that moves to this country for a better life. I am against illegals. I don't think you should be illegal anywhere. I honestly am not a big fan of illegal aliens in this country, and that's my own personal opinion. I've done the research, and it really does, and that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people who are in this country legally, but they get a job where you have to know some type of English to be able to do your job, and it just isn't happening. The company I work for hired some people, and some of those people, their English skills are very, and this is putting it very, very mildly, their English skills are almost non-existent. But the thing is, being a janitor and working with the public, believe it or not, in this job where we work, you do have to know English. Even though there are a lot of just like all over the country, I guess now, there are a lot of Spanish-speaking people. But these areas that we work in, English is still the dominant language. And I'm not saying anything against Spanish. I'm not saying anything against Spanish people. What I'm saying is, if you live in a country where your job requires you to know English, you should know English. It just makes it hard, not only for the people that you're working for, but the people you're working with, co-workers, stuff like that. And the honest truth is, you know they don't know a lot of English because they barely understand anything. And all they do is speak Spanish to other Spanish people. I'm not against any of that. If you're home, you want to speak Spanish at home, you want to speak Spanish with other Spanish people. I'm sure if I lived in a country that barely spoke English and my family was there, I'd be speaking English to my family. But the job requires more knowledge of English than what they're hiring. And I don't know why. Okay, these jobs, they're not the greatest jobs in the world. I love what I do, okay, but it's being a janitor. It's not being the head of some multi-billion-dollar corporation. But still, these jobs are few and far to come by. It's a great company. We have great benefits and all that, and there's a union and all, but I just don't understand how there's great people looking for jobs, and they hire people who don't know English, and they hire people who barely know the job, if that. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. There's so many rumors about how people get these jobs, but it just makes it so much easier if you're in a job where you need to know English, if you know English. And I'm not putting anybody down, but the thing is, you're trying to get a job where you need to talk. You need to be able to understand the people that you're talking with. Anyway, what are your thoughts? I'm off to the races. I love you all. Stay safe. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.
Game over.
Hey, Wilford, how come you don't want a second helping of porridge?
Diabetes.